It's interesting how Rav Shamshon Raphael Hirsch explains this. Beged means a garment. Bagad means to be faithless. If you see someone dressed in distinguished clothes, like we learned in our last year, that gives the person stature, that gives the person a sense of importance. You feel, look the way he's dressed. He must be an intelligent person. He must be a fine person. He must come from a higher class of society. Then if it turns out if the person has terrible midas, and you see the way he acts, and you see the way he eats, and you see the way he walks around, and what he says to people, so you realize the clothes are deceiving. If you want to respect this person, understand all you're respecting over here is a fine tailored garment, because there's nothing inside. So Rav Shamshon Raphael Hirsch explains that's the connection between beged in terms of a garment. When things are normal, the garment indicates who the person on the inside is. And bagad, but it can be very tricky. Sometimes you realize you were just fooled. That same connection between beged, which means clothes, and bagad, which means faithless, is in a higher degree with me'ilah. What does the Kohen Gadol wear? The me'il. The me'il is the garment of the Kohen Gadol. Me'ilah is when you break faith in things that are supposed to be holy. Me'il means you give proper derech eretz. You understand. This is the Kohen Gadol. This is the Tiferes of Klal Yisrael. He is mamshech the kedusha and mashpia the bracha for us all. Me'ilah means totally misunderstanding, missing the point. Looking at it as a mere garment, not understanding what this represents. It's the equivalent of bagad to beged. That's what me'ilah is to me'il. Now, what does one do to be moil behegdish? So it depends. The Mishnah in Masechtas Me'ilah explains that if the hegdish is of the nature where when you use it there's a certain amount of wear and tear, or it gets consumed,